Hare Krishna. So when Narasimhadev appeared from the pillar, there's a beautiful shloka that was chanted to glorify the Lord, that how he values the words of his devotees. Satyam vidhatum nijabhritya bhashitam vyaptim cha bhuteshva akhileshva chatmanah adrishyata tadbhutarupamudvahan sthambe sabhayam na mrigam na manusham. So in the Narasimha Leela we see that Brahma gave benediction to Hiranyakashipu that he'll not die in the air or on the ground or by human being or an animal. He will not die in the daytime or night time, by living or dead. In this way, a list of various benedictions. And this was one. When Hiranyakashipu was torturing Prahlad, and towards the end when Hiranyakashipu is asking Prahlad that where is your Lord? And Prahlad is like, Ito Narasimha parato Narasimha yato yato yami tato Narasimha. Everywhere, he is everywhere. And Hiranyakashipu specifically asked, is he there in this pillar? And Prahlad said, yes, he is there. And just to prove the words of his devotees, Prahlad Maharaj, Brahma, half man, half lion form appeared from the pillar. Satyam vidhatum nijabhritya bhashitam. To prove the words of his nijabhritya, his servants, true, Lord appeared from the pillar. And that too in half man, half lion form. And how did Lord kill Hiranyakashipu? In such a way that Brahma's all benedictions were intact. None of them were violated. And Prahlad, when he said that Lord is there in the pillar, Lord comes out of the pillar just to prove his words true. So in this way we see that how Lord gives so much of importance to the words of his devotees. He values the words of his devotees and he proves it right by manifesting himself and by doing various other things also. Therefore, this point is very important to note. If pure devotees of the Lord, they have told something, it has to come true because Lord will make sure it will come true. And we see in the Shastra, in the pastimes also of the devotees, so many acharyas in all the four sampradayas, and especially our sampradaya, Brahma, Madhva, Gaudiya sampradaya, very clearly they have been telling one thing with a lot of confidence, that just by chanting the holy names of the Lord, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Just by chanting the holy names of the Lord, one will attain the highest destination, and that is the spiritual world, to be more precise, Goloka Vrindavan. Now, if we just follow the instructions of these acharyas and chant the holy names offenselessly, attentively, don't you think that Lord will make sure that the words of those devotees come true? We will go back home. Suppose we go back home. It will be only because the words of those pure devotees have to be made true, and Lord will make it true. Therefore, it is very, very important to note that since those devotees, all the acharyas who are perfected pure devotees, since they have told, and it will come true by Lord's mercy, one should take this process very seriously. So today when we are chanting, let's try to meditate on this point, that how Narasimhadev appeared from the pillar to prove the words of Prahlad Maharaj and Brahma true. Similarly, Lord will deliver all of us to make the words of the acharyas true. So the only thing that we have to do is chant offenselessly and attentively. So let's meditate on this point and begin our chanting. Hare Krishna.